Hi guys, it's Corianis, and this is my last package while living at home with family, because I move next month. And this is the last package I believe I'm getting because I did order some spackle and tools to do that, and they all came, this came today, even though, so it wouldn't be to the 16th, so I can fill in the holes I made from hanging up heavier things like photo frames and shelves and whatnot. But this is from my friend Stephanie. I had ordered one doll from her and then did a trade with her, so she decided to send them together, and it looks like she also sent yarn as well, which is pretty awesome. So I ordered this Create a Monster doll, which is the dragon. So she's got that at the top. Obviously I'll probably make her a wig when I do her, but her body is slightly a different color pink than the rest of her, but that's fine, and she'll have to be cleaned up. She sent some black yarn, some multicolored yarn, some blue, which is kind of coming up a little turquoise on the camera, but it's blue, definitely blue. Some blue with purple, some light green, and some white. And then she said Deuce, which is the trade. Oh, there's something else too. I'll look at it in a second. Because I asked her if I could trade her a doll to get my boyfriend a doll for his before he started buying dolls. So we now have I think 3 Deuces altogether, maybe, I'm not totally sure, but either way, it'll be for one of his characters, and it's just Deuce, and with his little, molded on hair, which will be taken off. I know one of his characters is basically, we're sawing right down here and giving it goat legs. I do like how the male dolls have articulated ankles though, and then most of them do have the wrists, but not a lot. Let's see what's in here. Oh, they're like little stickers. They say Bazooka Shark on them. I love stickers, so that's always nice. And I didn't know she was sending yarn as like the extra, which is awesome because I like to use the yarn to make wigs a lot, or like just some fluff. And I definitely needed black, so this will help a lot because one of my boyfriend's characters has black hair. Sorry, still tired. Definitely. And then because I usually have blue or purple hair, this would be pretty, but at the moment, if you can tell, it's faded to this weird pinky color, but like there's an itty bitty bit of purple left, and then the rest is my natural brown. And I might make a doll for myself that has like a mini me eventually. I'll keep you guys updated. As for now, I'm gonna let you guys go. I just woke up. I was really excited and wanted to film this real quick. And then I'm gonna wake up more, get some of these holes filled, and then sand them, and then see if the landlord has this ugly ass color for me to paint where some of the holes are, or at least some of the spots, because it was very cheap paint that he used to paint this wall, so like anything that you put on the wall would just bring it up because it was such a thin layer and it was never scraped off or sanded before repainting. And then that's over there because that wall was the worst. And then quickly show you, I don't need to do much for the purple wall. So the purple wall is pretty good. It's just a few marks from my shelves that were over there, and that's it. And then over here is fine. and then over there in that corner as well, because that one was also really bad. And then pretty much it. I'm almost done packing. Most of my dolls are packed. They're all in like a stock box, and yarn and everything is packed in a bag. And let's see, I think it's just kitchen stuff, clothes, shoes, the rest of the bathroom stuff that's not like extra bathroom stuff, because I can't be the only one who has extra bathroom stuff. I just packed up my doll stuff yesterday before a friend got over. I did that like early morning because I was awake and I couldn't sleep. It's another reason for these. I haven't been sleeping too well, and I wanted to sleep in today, but my cat kept waking me up. She's like, up, 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 because that's what she does. Or she reaches her hand into the door and it makes it sound like someone's knocking. Well, not her hand, her paw. And she does that a lot, but she did that twice and then touched me twice. So I've woken up 4 times, and I'm like, I just want to sleep in. Let me sleep in. It's the only day I can, because I go back to work. I have 4 days, I think. No, I have 3 days in a row because I wasn't scheduled Tuesday, and then I work Wednesday and Saturday, and then I think I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh no, I don't have Sunday. Sunday I go to the beach with my family, so I at least got some family things to do before I leave. But for moving wise, I'm almost completely done packing. It's basically my clothes, my game systems, taping up the thing that has the doll clothes in it from the stock, and then that's pretty much it. And like taping up craft cases and putting them in bags for what's not already done. There's some over here in the nightstand. Obviously my dream catcher's still up. It's gonna stay up until I'm no longer sleeping. I highly believe that they catch bad dreams, and when it was off to the side a little more, I was having like nightmares again, and I'm like, no, it's gotta go back above like my bed, because like I'm on the bed, so bed's here and it's here, and then my pillow's here. At least one of my pillows is here. I have too many pillows for sleeping in this bed by myself, but that will be changing soon. And my boyfriend has a bigger bed, so this will be staying here. We were talking about selling it, but decided not to. So as long as my mom's in this house and we come to visit her, I have an extra bed. If not, she said she'd put it in storage for me and be getting like a 2-bedroom apartment if she leaves the house or something like that. She's not sure yet. It all depends on if she decides to stay here or not, because like she's not sure yet right now. Like, one of the reasons we rent this house is because I live here and I'm on the 2nd floor, but she's also making a lot less. Sorry, like the sun's at a weird angle, but it's the perfect light. But it keeps kind of flickering behind the clouds because it's supposed to rain for a little bit today, and it hasn't yet. I think it said like 1 to 8. I'm hoping it doesn't at all. That way fireworks aren't canceled tonight and I can go see some fireworks before I have to go back to work for 3 days. And then I guess my next day off, I'll finish whatever I don't finish today for wall stuff. I at least have the purple to paint. It just requires me to move the guinea pigs, which they won't be happy. They hate when I move their cage. Maybe my desk, or at least everything off of my desk, and to cover it if I have to stand on it to get to the one corner that peeled for some reason, and I don't know why, because I never put anything up in that corner. There was something on the ceiling in the corner, but not on the wall. So that's weird. My ceiling is white in this place, and the only part that chipped was chipped before I even moved in, and it's that one up in the corner by the water pipes that run through, well, almost all of the rooms where there's, because these run up into the neighbor's kitchen above my room, and then there's some in the bathroom that run down into my mom's room, because the bathroom itself doesn't have pipes downstairs, because that's an add-on because of how old this house is. I don't know what else to update you guys on. I'll probably do vlogs, and as you can tell, my undercut has grown back quite a bit. I just woke up and pulled it up. I've usually been like clipping and pinning it back because this is long enough to go up into my ponytail, but not all of it will stay. And then I've just been like clipping the sides, and then obviously pet-wise, the guinea pigs are getting big enough where I need to get them a bigger cage, probably by the end of the year or beginning of next. But because of moving and then going to be in the apartment with my boyfriend and his roommates, we probably won't be able to get them a bigger cage until we move into a house around like March-ish. And that depends on if we're staying in that area or moving to another state where there might be more job opportunities for my boyfriend and one of his roommates. And I still haven't decided if I will be doing a normal job. I cannot do retail again. The stress of working in a place that is making enough to give everyone normal hours but isn't, because they're always making their sales goals and like going way over them, is too much. Like too much. And with nerve pain in my feet now, it's hard to be on my feet for that many hours. So tomorrow is going to be hell because I've barely had 8-hour shifts, and lately when I do, it's just, I'm in so much pain and I want to cry before the end of my shift. So I also might be making more YouTube videos then, and then possibly doing doll tutorials, or at least like how to I am doing stuff with the help of my boyfriend, unless we move to an area where he goes and gets a job in his field, and then he would only be helping me when I can. So that's not a promise. I do want to make more videos. I definitely want to make tutorials. But for now, guys, I will talk to you later. I'm gonna go get a like wet washcloth and put it on my eyes. Maybe they'll be less swollen today. If I do that, I want to sleep more, but I feel like my cat's gonna wake me up, or someone else will, because it is, not that I can quite see the clock without my glasses. Let's see. It is 2:22 as I look at my iPod, because that's the other closest thing. And probably be smart if I put my glasses on too, so I can see better. Well, here's an unedited video with everything and my last package, and like a quick-ish update, even though now it's almost 14 minutes long. So bye guys, have a good day.